One woman said she had had breast cancer and without drugs or surgery, she had healed in that year. And another woman was sharing she had been through a very acrimonious divorce. And even though it was very painful because of the journey that she was doing on a regular basis, she came through in a place of feeling at peace with herself and with her family and at peace with the world, really. And one woman was saying, well, I didn't have any physical illness, and neither did I have a life crisis like an acrimonious divorce. But she said, Brandon, I had an emotional issue where I felt so much anger. And I have just gotten so stressed out and so angry, I wouldn't even look people in the eye anymore. I wouldn't even shalom in the morning and greet them. And all I do is get to committee meetings, and all I do is argue in the committee meetings. And I would go shopping after I got home from work and pick up some food and make the dinner for my 8 kids and my husband. And every time I made dinner, all of the kids were late for dinner and it went cold, and I would find myself shouting at my kids through the whole meal. And I'd just come to hate myself, and I'd come to hate my life. And she said, the first day I did my journey process, I got to the emotional root cause of what was creating that constant surface anger. And she said, I cleared it out at the deepest level. And that day I got home and went to the grocery store, made this big dinner for everybody. And for the 10 of us. And she said, of course, my children were late again. And she thought, who cares if they're late? The food's still nourishing food, whether it's warm, whether it's cold. And I've been blessed by 8 beautiful children and healthy children. And she said that her 8-year-old, when she got done with dinner, her youngest came to her and said to her, Mommy, where did all the anger go? And the next day she went into the Ministry for Education and she started looking people in the eyes and shaloming to them. And as she looked them in the eyes, she saw the same sparkle in their eyes that she felt inside herself. That same light, that same love. And the reason, I'm sharing this is because, you asked, what will people feel? And what's an experience of it? Yes, the journey originally became famous for all the physical healing. But today, these days, here we are, 26 years on, and it's not just about physical healing. It's about emotional healing and feeling at home in your own skin, coming to a place of peace and wholeness with the issues you have inside you, and having a set of tools that you can use in your life and that you can ongoingly help you get to the emotional root cause of what is causing our surface stress.